Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me. Get things started here. Um, just yesterday, I uploaded video doing more of the Halloween treats. It was from Grangeville, Idaho to Glasgow, I was about to say Kentucky, Montana, and was talking about the news that just came out about SCS working on British Columbia. And I was also talking in there more or less rambling. I ought to do a video. And today I decided today's that day. I'm going to do a video, show you guys if you haven't seen ProMods Canada, it's a portion of British Columbia, and how awesome it is. So well done. I just wanted to bring that out to you guys. If you guys have seen it, wondered about it, wondering if it was worth it, I want to just give you a glimpse. It is worth it. It is a lot of fun running up there. Now add Alaska North of the Future to that, and man, you get some drive time. I saw some jobs sitting here in Missoula. I'd have to quick travel to another area location. I saw some jobs to Fairbanks, Anchorage, and then also Prudhoe Bay. But I've got a mod here for Alaska North to the Future that removes the ferry from the lower 48 up to Alaska. So I would have to drive all the way up Yukon and into Alaska, and that would be quite a video, quite a long video, and I don't know if I'm up to it. I don't know if you guys would be up to watching something like that from me. Anyway, so I was just going to keep it fairly short, and this job I've got will go up to, I think it's Campbell River, British Columbia. And it's a short, we'll take a short ferry ride. And I'm not sure if that's considered the Puget Sound or not, but it's right there. You got to cross over to the island. So it's like a 3,100 paying job, and the ferry is going to cost me 900. We're going to do it anyway. We're going to do it anyway, just to show you guys and kind to document ProMod's version, and then later on, kind of for myself, look back on when SCS releases their version of British Columbia. Like, see, compare the differences. It'd be interesting. Anyway, got the job ready. It's at the Steeler, which is, I think, next door to me. Yes, sir. We're going from Steeler to Steeler, reservoir tank. That's the only thing I had available here in Missoula, Montana. So we'll just get in here and get things started. Decided to stay with the Pete. Last video I did with the Halloween event drive was with this Pete. It was fun. Hope you enjoyed it. So we'll just stay with this and go to Canada, British Columbia. Yeah, taking a job like even from here up to Prudhoe Bay. Woo-hoo. That's easily about 4 to 5 days, game days of travel. Because I would do rest breaks. I don't know if anybody's up to that kind of watch. I don't know if I'm up to that kind of a drive. Although, maybe about a week ago, I gotta remember, I'm not doing the event, so I gotta come in here and accept the job. story about Alaska. Not at. I didn't mean to shut it off. That button is so touchy. How to do the freight market. Yeah, coming off of the event jobs, I've not got a trailer attached to me. And we're going to take this. Campbell River, British Columbia. So right here, I've got to take a ferry ride. So you can see $900 ferry price. And 16, just under 17 hours of drive time. Continuous drive time, that is. So let's get the job. I believe I killed the truck. That wasn't by letting out on the clutch. I just hit the ignition button. Alright, back to the story on the Alaska. It was about a week ago at least a week ago. I had taken a job from Fairbanks up to Prudhoe Bay. I gotta come back around. So sitting in Prudhoe Bay, looking at the job boards, and lo and behold, a job came up pulling crude oil. That's what it was, crude oil to Key West, Florida. I'm like, I'm gonna do that. Oh my God, did that ever, or take forever? Ooh, can I even get in here? I think it was about 9 days of drive time, 9 days traveling. Man, that's close. Woohoo, I should have backed into that, huh? Of course, being able to go to Key West, I've got the coast-to-coast map installed. And that took forever. I don't know what kind of video, what size of video that would have made. It would have been insane. But it was an experience. I forgot how much my game level went up just for making that drive. I missed it. Come on. Be over just a little bit more. There. So we're just going to do a quick peek. There we go. At British Columbia today. And say, yeah. We done it. We went up to British Columbia. So the route is going to take us up Seattle, Bellingham, and then into Canada. Oh, this is tight too. Ooh. Don't hit the cars. Don't hit the cars. Green enough. 5:22 in the morning. Arriving 16 hours and 37 minutes. Maybe. Wow, there's no maybe to it. We will. Oh, you stupid car. Was expecting them to keep going.
Shame on you. Maybe, I was talking last video about the possibility of seeing Aurora. Maybe this go around I can see Aurora. Maybe. And drops to 65 or 65, 55 up here. We'll just be ready. I don't think I'll need the engine brake on this. It's really light load, but I'll turn it on. Anyway. Idaho. So if you notice my clock, we just lost an hour. Crossed into Pacific time zone. Lost an hour. call that gaining an hour? Clock went back an hour. I guess that's gaining an hour. Gives me an extra hour that I didn't have. Yeah, gaining. Dropped to 60, so I'll just open 60 right now. Every time I see that name, Caldville, I want to say Coldville. I don't know why. No, it's Caldville. C-O-L. There's no E at the end. Big town, Spokane. Big town. Nighttime, it's really pretty in there. always kills me, this picture scene we have in front of us here. You see this in real life. Local traffic. They know, unless they're going to exit right in here. There's that awful car. But they know that this lane, that far right lane, is going to end. Local traffic, people that live here, live in an area. But you know better. Hate that car. Hate it. It ever have a story? Yeah, that's what I thought Moses Lake. How the channel's cablands came to be, how all these coulees came to be up here. A really volcanic history. A lot of Ice Age history.
slowing down. Is this hill that much, man? You're not that heavy. Yeah, that's what kills me. Not only is the hill bad enough, he hits his brakes. Look, man, you probably could have made it. You had to hit your brakes. Riding on that rumble strip. River. Sorry, man. Brake check. Get past this guy before he decides to come back out again. And that forward. Green light.
highway station, it gets me all the time. That little buzzing sound, that's the exhaust from that Camaro right there. I guess it's supposed to be like a glass pack or something. And the first time I heard it, I'm like, what is that noise? It's a bee. Traffic today. 11:30. Slow traffic too. Don't get it. Why? Oh, my headlights. It's noon. Oh, now you gonna get out of line? Left lane's been wide open for a while, man. Or lady. Wondered why they put the bridge here so close to the water level. Saves money. Construction. Possibly. Vancouver, BC. We are on our way.
Can't put the Halloween horns on the heat here. Someone will have to do an update to this mod more in order. Stuck under my tongue here. In order for those to be able to be added. It's all good. I know I'm not taking them. They're on my 900L right now. So once I change it back to its blue paint scheme, I'll put the train horn back on. But you're going to be waiting for me on next Halloween. And that's if you have the just the Alaska map installed. That's where you'll go catch the ferry up to, was it Valdez or Homer? Maybe both. You can go to either Valdez or Homer, Alaska. But if I ever do a video going into Alaska, it will not be by way of the ferry. Just trying to see if I can catch something job-wise up to like Haynes Junction. That would have been long enough. That would have been quite long actually. To even go up further in Anchorage, Fairbanks, Prudhoe Bay. Goodness. The trip I told you about from Prudhoe Bay to Key West, Florida, when I was done with that, I was ready to be done playing the game for a while. I had had enough. So in the past, with using Jazzycat's classic mods, I had a spot in the order of the mods that I always put them in. And the game was treating those cars so badly to me. Just because they're an old car, it was keeping them at a very slow speed. And I would take them out like, I'm done with this mod, and I'd put them in the trial one more time. Then again, same position in the load order. And then, slow cars, they would always be slow, tying up traffic in both lanes. with this mod. So this time I put them in a different order. And I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Just because they're an old car doesn't mean that they're slow. Especially come out of here and see a Roadrunner and a Barracuda. They were street racers. They were drag race with those cars. Right off the showroom floor. Yes, I'm liking what I am seeing. I have to make a good mental note. Whoa! Just pay attention, huh? Holy smokes, we just about I just about ruined it. Looking at those cars, thinking, there we go, distracted driving. That's what it'll get you. A lot of times with my setup here, I've got two monitors, and on my second monitor that's on the left of me, I am playing some kind of a movie from YouTube. Usually it's from Horror Central. I love horror movies, and this time of year it's even better. And I will get very, 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 very distracted. Good thing I'm not recording when I've got that nonsense going on. Trucks right lane, all truck traffic right lane. I'm gonna bring up the little storyteller. So we gotta go to a checkpoint. Let's not hit the wall. Kilometers, which is about 10 miles an hour. 19 miles an hour. Ooh, I was off. Well, I'm going to stay well off of that. I got to stop up here anyway. So yeah, the border checkpoint. This is one of the few. I know if you go up into Canada by way of Omak, you'll run into one. Takes a minute. There we go. Traffic. Traffic. Go, car, man. I'm waiting on you. Go. Oh, how did you get out so fast? Alright, I'm going this time. I gotta get over in that left lane. They will let me. Even a bypass on that scale. Now, why would a school bus be coming through the checkpoint? ball game, possible sporting event. Very, very quick turn arrow lights. They don't last long. So yeah, this is British Columbia. Brought to you by Pro Mods. What do you think? Not even got to a good part yet. I guess there's only one way before me to go. Round and round and roundabout. Ugh. Loop up here, oh goody. So the places that we're going to be going to is uncharted territory for me. Undiscovered, I haven't been there yet. Campbell River, that island. Both of us, man. 80K. Yeah, as you can see, I'm lighting up the roadway here. Not in this part of BC yet. Go on just in case I need that lane. I think I may. Well, they really want to box me in now. It's showing me to go over, but why? Why do I need that other one? Is this one in? brake check area? Is that what it is? Oh no, I guess that's where we board. Man, we're already there. What time is it? It's 6 o'clock. Yeah, boy, this is a fast way. Should have been doing thinking about doing a rest period right here. And I let time sneak up on me. Turn the lights on. These guys have left theirs on. Tell. I think up in here, you gotta have your lights on all the time. Catch the next break in the light. I think that truck ran the light. Truck. Where are you going, man? That was on purpose, huh? It knows that I'm a rookie here. Don't know where I'm going. Hopefully I can follow him. There's not an invisible wall. Sure can't go over there. I guess I could have went way over there. I think I may need to be way over there according to what I'm seeing. Don't mind me. I'm just following that AI truck. Could I have gone through over here? Yeah, I could have right here. Okay. I'll know better next time. Now, where's my little... Oh, it's right there. That's what that discoloration is. Yeah, I hear you. Man, that should be on top of it. Let's take this $900 boat ride. I don't know. Where am I going? Well, it's $900, so it's got to be that one. That's what the pre-trip notes told me. Man, I hope departure, whatever that word is. I hope this could get expensive. Oh, it's dark. Holy smokes. Look there! Louisiana side. Way out here. I guess there's no going backwards. I don't know. This turn is very sharp looking. It's the first time for you. It's the first time for me also being here. Now I see. Is that a purchasable? Man. Garage. I may buy that up. What is it? It is 8:13 in the evening. Hang on. Before we go any further. How long will it take me to get here? 34 minutes? That's what we'll do. Campbell River, do my rest, come up here. How am I to orient my delivery? Okay. Yeah, that's a tricky one. That's a tricky one. I want to do that in the daylight. For sure. Wants me in this bar's right lane. 19 miles an hour. And up to 50, was that 56? 19 to, no, somehow we went to 31. I didn't see that sign. Get over there by 9:30, rest break, come back daylight 7:30 in the morning. Fuel. thought you was gonna let me go. I'll be out of your way in just a second. I'll probably nose it in right here just to save some time. Pick that third one right there. Let me make sure I hit the trigger. Ah, no problem, no problem, no problem. Sometimes hitting that trigger doesn't happen until you get right up here to the curb. Yeah, there we go. I don't need that up there anymore. Take a little bit of a look. No Aurora. Man, what is it with that the frequency of that Aurora? And why are those lights green? They're supposed to be amber. The reflection is almost green. Alright, let's get this rust break over and get back on it. Wow, what a morning sky. Get out of my way, bushes. It is all pink. And what's that old sailor saying? Red sky in the morn, sailor be warned. This could be a telltale sign of something stormy brewing. Wow. Wow. So now what? Alright. Just get back on. Well, that turns into whatever. BC, British Columbia 19. That was Canada. Canada 1. And this is another thing with the Pro mods. They've got these little viewpoints. All within the their area. See, there's another one. And they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. It's nice to see that they took, even more time out to add those little things in. Yeah, it is very, very pretty up in here. Too bad I couldn't get a job that was going to take me there. But we're on an adventure right here that I have never been on yet. That sky is just putting wonderment, I guess you could say, on me. I want those windows down. It is local temperature 60 degrees, 63 Fahrenheit. Should have pulled into one of those refueling days there just to see what the fuel prices are here. You have to wait on them. Some places up in here, fuel is quite expensive. Like near $7 a gallon, 7 USD. 2,000-pound load on. And we need to make a right turn right here. Right turn, Clyde. Suspicion this light was going to be red. Everybody's running their lights on. What the shit? Of course, that oncoming traffic looks like they got terrorists. Yeah, maybe they do that. About killed it. That's why I about killed it. More level here than I was expecting way more hills and valleys. At the mountain range, it's like there in the background. station. Sure enough. How do you get there from here? I guess I gotta exit right. Oh, they did that to me on purpose. I gotta take this left, right? Left, right. This left, correct? Oh man. Yeah, it's an adventure here. Another stop sign. Take another left. Yeah, go man, you've already started. Go! What are you waiting on me for? Yeah, now you're gonna cause that bus. This four-wheeler. Idiot. Get in the right gear. No U-turn. Why would you want to? It's a one-way street. The scale is over here. Oh, he gets the bypass? Lucky dog. He gets the bypass just so they put a truck in front of him. Alright. That's 68, right? Yes. Still, 68. Won't be pushing it for me. I choose not to push it right now. Starting to feel confident. The speed drop. And they put a light right here. Yeah, this is quite different than what I was expecting. I like it. So we're just kind of documenting what can come about. Being modded, modded version, and then what will it look like when SMS releases? British Columbia. British Columbia is big. What I read in their little blog, third largest province. And I'm not even going to say which the other two bigger. I know the Yukon Territory is huge. But what else? What else is it? Alberta? Is Alberta really big? Discover it. Right here. Which one of those? You got to be in the town before he gives it to you. Yeah, this is tricky. This is a tricky drop-off. Let's see if they have blocked this alley right here where I cannot. I can, I think. Oh, this out of doubles. Should have backed all the way in here. But I can't see this stuff until I get in here. It should be right over there. I dropped. Yeah. Yeah, and I got a spread axle trailer as well. That's going to be even more fun. I don't suppose it. Oh, I don't even raise. I tried the button to see if one of the trailer tires would raise. It's only 20,000 pounds. And only for a short distance. I was hoping that the rear axle would raise and I could ride on the front ones. Give me a little bit more turn capability. But not the case. Not the case. Let's see how close am I going to be? I'm going to be pretty doggone close. Stack of pipes over here. I may have to do this again. Good old spread axle trailers. I got it over here to my right. Yeah, I should have cut it way more sooner than that. Let me redo. Clear these pipes. I have to do a full forward, but I got some room. No, I got some room now. No, not my best job. I told you it was tricky. For real. I'm off the line, but hey. Take. Oh yeah. British Columbia Pro Mods. Hope you liked it. Just a little glimpse. My first time traveling to this part of British Columbia. Nice scene with the river. A little bit of fog trying to come in. Fog on the water. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed this. And maybe we can do this again, get another location, or even maybe the incredibly long journey up to Alaska. I'll have to think on that one. I'll have to make sure I've got storage space for that kind of a video. I know I need to clear out some off of my hard drive. But anyway, I guess we'll say the goodbyes and end it here. So you guys have yourself a fantastic day, and I will see you next time. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.